Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Mic check. Mic check. Can you guys hear? One, two, mic check. Morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good time. Sounds good. Awesome. Perfect. Oh my god. I am ready to study. But I probably want to fully wake up first. Did you rest well? I think I got like maybe 3 hours of sleep if I was lucky. Studying in the library today. Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Good morning, EP Vampy. Good morning. I got my book ready for today. I have my book ready and I got some snackies too. Let me tell you exactly what this snacky that I call. It's a word that I don't know how to say. Let me look for a Google translation. It's a brioche. The chocolate brioche. Yeah. I don't know how you say that in Japanese. Chocolate pan. That's it. I don't know what this would be in Japanese. How do you say brioche? Brioche in Japanese. Is it Japanese snack? No, it's not. It's I believe it's French. If it's called brioche, probably French. I have no idea where this is from. Oui, oui. Yeah. It's not a croissant, but it's a brioche. The kind of bread. It's a pastry. It's a pastry. With chocolate inside. Yeah. What even is a brioche? Let me explain to you what a brioche is. A brioche is a pastry of French origin. I was right. I was correct. Whose high egg and butter content gives it a rich and tender crumb. The chef Joël Robuchon described it as light and slightly puffy. Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Well, I can't say it's pretty good because I haven't tried it yet, but I think it's time. I need to have something in my tummy before studying because I don't know about you, but I can't function without eating something. You know, like I have to have ate something at least to not feel hungry, or at least like kind of satiate my hunger a little bit. On the package of this thing, it says that it goes perfect with coffee or tea, and thankfully, I do have coffee. You were mess. Thanks so much for the Moonbot. Today I passed my final uni project, so I can graduate. Your streams and VODs always help me get through tough times. Thank you so much. You are masked. Oh my god, congratulations. Let's freaking go. I'm so proud of you. That's really awesome news. Miki, thank you so much for the one gifted. And Alphonse, thank you so much for the one gifted. Ariga, thank you so much for the super. I watched Lucy's last time Japanese stream VOD again yesterday. The review is perfect. Really looking forward to taste. Thank you so much for being so nice to me. I know I still got ways to go to learn Japanese, but you know, at least I like to think that I'm trying. Also, for the people that don't know, today's stream is Japanese studies stream. Still learning Japanese, of course. I'm still studying, so I'm not perfect. I'll be reading a book, or trying to read a book. And today's stream is gonna be extra soft, extra quiet, because I just woke up and it's early. I'm just having a snack. These are good, actually. Wow. Today I'm going to be going through some of the kanji that I might have forgotten, because it's going to be very important for the second part that I'm going to be reading. And I have to kind of like, you know, kind of go through it a little bit again. We're not going to be stuck on the first part forever. So yeah, I got to go back to looking into the kanji a little bit, and if I remember, I'll just go through the next part. You're a little soft. What does that mean? What does it mean I'm a little soft? What is that? What does that mean? The volume. Oh wait, you're right. How's that? Wait, what? My voice is really quiet. No, you're right. But I didn't even touch my mic. Let me check. You are so right. Oh, what the hell? Hello? Yeah, for some reason, like, my mic went back to, like, super low. How about now? That's a lot better, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. The settings went down, like, super low. I wonder. Yeah, no, that was crazy. But anyways, it's probably better. I'm sorry about this cough. Thanks for letting me know. I actually wouldn't have noticed, in fact. I wonder if it's like an automatic thing, though. Doesn't seem to be. I can probably even make it a little, since I'm not screaming today, I think it's okay if I just up it up a little bit. I know you said this isn't an ASMR, but it definitely sounds like one. I guess I don't intend it to be an ASMR, but I understand. I understand where you're coming from. It's very soft. It's very quiet. Mukbang. Yeah. The little beginning section of mukbang. It's mukbang without the mogu mogu. Nom 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 nom. How are you guys doing today, though? Tell me something while I'm eating. How's your day been? I know a lot of you probably also just woke up, but maybe some of you guys have been going through a day already. It's a little quiet without the BGM. Yeah, I kind of lowered the BGM today so that you know, it's not bothering the study session, but there's still something in the background. I am still curious about the mic. Like, this should be good enough, though. I think it's a pretty good volume, because I'm not screaming, so it should be okay. 2 Lucy streams in a day. Yeah, And then I got a stream later today too. For me at least, it's gonna be 2 streams. I can hear you just fine. I woke up from a 3-hour nap after arriving from my uni. Currently reviewing for my typography major exam. Oh my god. Good luck. You got this. Just got home from school. I'll be picking up my driver's license today. Oh my god. There's a lot of cool things happening. You know, that's fun. So, by picking up, do you mean doing the exam or you already got it? Because if that's the case, then congratulations. Can we type in Japanese this stream as well? Of course, yeah, you can. Don't worry. As long as you still follow the rules. And then again, I don't know how to read Japanese perfectly, so it might be really hard for me, but you can always just self-translate. I think it'll be good. You know, it's probably one of the only streams that I'll allow for people to type in a different language, because it's literally on topic. So you already passed your exam last week. Let's go. Congrats. You know, I don't have a license. I don't need one. I don't need one, but maybe I should get one. I'm just lazy. Yatta. Arigato. Lucy passenger princess. Yeah, basically. If I have to go somewhere, I just have to be passenger princess. Just get an Uber. Can you drive, Lucy? Yeah, of course I can. I'm just lazy to get a license. I don't like going through the whole thing. Urashima. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. I'm pretty decent at reading. Ohayo, Lucy. Ohayo. Will you drive us though? I'm kind of lazy. I've always been lazy about driving. Like, I can drive. I actually used to have a license like many years ago, but like I just haven't renewed or haven't done anything to get a new one, right? So I could drive. Yeah, I can definitely drive. Nihongo jouzu. Ah, sugoi. Tasukaru. Thanks for helping me out with the hiragana and not using kanji, which is a little complicated for me yet, but you know, thank you. It's a lot easier for me to read hiragana. Did you do manual or automatic? I hate manual, actually. I do automatic. Semi-automatic, no. Nothing that's not automatic. I know it's maybe silly, but I just rather have automatic. It's just less work, to be honest. Can you ride a bicycle? Yeah. I never really had issues with riding a bicycle. Actually, it was pretty easy for me since the beginning. Lucien-san, ganbare. Is it because you wondered a lot that you think you don't need to renew your license? It's because I don't see it as necessary. So yeah, I think that's also one of the reasons why I would want to move to Japan at some point in the future, is because like you rarely really need a car when you can just like walk or use the train, right? I would love to. It's kind of hard though, but who knows? You know, going there from time to time, maybe, I don't know. There's no need to drive manual. I have no idea why some people are so elitist about it. It's because they're just used to manual. Manual used to be like the OG way, right? And a lot of people just rather that than learning new things. I tried manual, I just didn't like it at all. So yeah, you basically don't need a car for any big cities. Yes and no. The problem with big cities is I've already lived in cities before. The problem with big cities is that, one, it could be dangerous. Two, there's a lot of noise. Three, you can't really be loud. You can walk anywhere in Tokyo if you try hard enough. I mean, me and the boys walked for like 40 minutes to an hour from Roppongi to what's it again? Shibuya. Yeah, we walked all the way. We didn't take the train. Wait, let me read that. Nihongo ieru sugoi jouzu. Walking is good cardio. That's something I really do appreciate about Japan. You do walk a lot, actually. Something that you barely have the opportunity to do, depending on where you live, right? Shibuya. Did you walk with your heels? No, I took sports shoes for this occasion. Walking is healthy. I love walking when there's cool sightings to see. I feel like I'd be more I would want to walk more if I had some really nice sightings around me. Lucy with the Nike drip. I really need to, like, how do you say, like, try some more styles. Because I usually go for like the very like cozy style, and I told you guys I don't really care about like the style that I dress up on, and I usually just go for cozy, comfy, like a sweater, a jacket, and you know, some pants. That's about it. I kind of want to try new things though. I love formal, but I wouldn't just wear formal to casual. You know what I mean? Gothic Lucy. Oh my god, that's crazy. That would take me back so many years, actually. To the emo years. Okay, let me open this thing here. Lucy and Dark Academia drip. Oh my god. What about streetwear? I would like to wear something different sometimes. Okay, so Urashima Taro. Let me put this over here. Let me know if you guys can hear me still. Okay. You guys are not meant to hear me like this because right now I have the mic in front of me. So from this point on, I will have my mic a little bit further away, so you can hear, like, as in like you're a little bit apart from me, and you're also like reading something or just listening to me while I'm reading something, right? So the mic will definitely be a little quieter than usual, but it should still be pretty decently audible. Hi, Lucy and Lunaris. Hello. So if you guys have your source of the book is called Japanese Stories for Language Learners. Maybe you already downloaded it or bought it, or you don't have it. You don't need to, honestly. Like, if you're just here to listen to me, or like, I guess just like witness me struggle with Japanese, and that's okay too. You know, you don't necessarily have to read the book or follow it with me. That's completely okay. 19. Thank you so much for the super. I bought the same book just to help you study. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I got you, sir. Remember that Lunaris always got your back in everything you do. Gamba, and have fun learning Japanese. You got this. Thank you. I definitely need help. I feel like sometimes even if I'm just reading, it's like I rather have like exchange of what's it called? I wouldn't call it information, but exchange of, you know, things so that I can always just like correct myself. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so last time we ended up in where the voice was calling behind him, right? I believe it was Urashima-san, right? That's where we left off. And that is Mr. Urashima. However, I have to remember some of the kanji because remember, this book has furigana, yes. However, it doesn't have furigana moving forward after the first time they show you the kanji, right? So you have to, it kind of forces you to memorize. So going back to this after 2 weeks might be a little difficult for me unless I go back and review some of the kanji, right? Like for example, the first one is I believe is mukashi, right? From mukashi, mukashi. Okay. Gamba. Kaeru. Yeah, I gotta remember a lot of things. Mukashi. Can you actually can I have somebody in chat actually type mukashi in Japanese kanji? I want to make sure. Because in the book is written a little bit different. Okay, what is it? What is the little thing next to? Why is it small? In my book, it doesn't appear as small. It appears almost at the same size as the first kanji. And it says mukashi, and it's only that. It's a repeat of the kanji. Got it. Okay, awesome. So mukashi. Okay, awesome. That's pretty good to know. See, that's something that I actually didn't learn last time. I thought that it was mukashi and then mukashi again. That's actually good to know. Then we have the kanji for umi as well that we have to remember because I'm almost certain that we will repeat that. Umi. We have the kanji for I believe it's muda. Is that muda? I can't read. Is that muda? Is muda. Yeah, so that's right. That is right. Yeah, okay. Alright. Then we have the kanji for Urashima Taro. Definitely have to remember that because it's something that will be recurring. We have the kanji for is that D? Ryoshi ga. Do you use wanikani, Lucy? I actually was recommended that by Mane-san, but I still haven't really touched kanji at all. So this is like a good way to like kind of like memorize some. Ryoshi, okay, got it. Ryo is the first one. That's like the kind of, it's kind of complicated to pronounce. Which one's next? We got wakamono. Okay. Wakamono. Okay. Next one would be hoi. Is this ho or it is ho, right? Yeah, ho. Hoi ni. Is it hoi ni chi? Hoi ni chi. Sometimes I get confused with ho and ma. Mainichi? Is it Mainichi? It's Mainichi, right? I think so. Mainichi. Yeah. I was thinking. I was like, wait. Yeah. Okay. I think I remember how ho is. Yeah. So it's Mainichi. Umi. Okay. Mainichi umi. I gotta remember that too. Then we have another one here that might be recurring. It's, I believe, sakana, right? Sakana. Is it sa? Is yeah, sakana, right? Mainichi sakana. De as well is another kanji. This one's kind of easy though. Then we have another one that's Toshio. Then there is, oh wow, this is like an X. It's just to. And then this is very difficult. Ka? Wait, am I wrong here? I think I might wrong. Toshio or Toshia? Let me look back on my hiragana. I don't want to know about the brioche. Thank you. Ah. Oh, okay, so I was right. Okay, Toshio. And the other one is ka. So it would be san. Okasan. Okay, got it. It's okay. That's the kanji for okay. Okasan. Got it. Okay. All right. I was right. Just a little confusing. Then we have another kanji for yashina. One day I'll know the meanings of this. Right now, I think memorizing is probably the best, or trying to memorize at least. We have what is the hiragana for this? It would be arubi, right? B. Let me look at the hiragana. Aruhi. My bad. Aruhi. There you go. Aruhi. Got it. Oh, by the way, if the stream is dying, don't worry. It's not really dying. It'll come back. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. It might be lagging. My internet is just pretty cheeks. Just refresh. Yes. Don't worry, I'm still here. My internet is just being cheeks, but it's okay. So, aruhi, right? Aruhi. Yeah, aruhi. Okay. He is the one that I'm looking for. Urashima Taro wa what was this again? This was umi? Umi kara kaeru. Umi kara kaeru. Umi kara no. Is that ra? It is, right? Urashima Taro wa umi kara. Yeah, that sounds right. Umi kara kaeru to chu? Right? I can't read. Sometimes like these are like super small hiragana. Tochu. Yeah, okay. And then we have nama no wama hama ha is hama, right? Hama de kodomo dachi. Hama de kodomo dachi ga. Okay. Atsuma de sa. Oh my god, this is hard. 2. Okay. Yeah, I assume so. I actually need glasses. Because these are very small hiragana. Okay, was I correct there? I believe that was hamade, sorry. Hamade ko tomodachi ga atsumatte sawa. That's sa, yeah. Sawa ide iru no wo mimashita. Mimashita. That's me. Okay, yeah. Me. I need to remember these because these are like very, very easily to remember, actually, because they're like one single character, but it's a big kanji, right? For me, for example, it's like a square with like legs and like 2 lines. I would say kind of looks like an octopus a little bit. Right? I think those are the ones that are like very important. One singular character. Yeah. Another one that I do have to think that's pretty kind of easy to remember is let me see, is this Su? Yeah, Su. The character for Su. The character for De. The character for Ko. You can see the octopus. Yeah, I don't think it's a good way to relate it to an octopus because there's nothing that says me in there, so it might be something else that I can relate it to, like I don't know, like what else could it be looking like? Maybe a word that has me in it. I don't know. It really is strange. Kind of looks like an octopus or a squid, or what else could it look like? Like some kind of square that's running. Mizu. I mean, yeah, you could relate it to that, but I'm kind of trying to associate it with like an English word. Square eye with legs. Mi means to look, and the square part is meant to be an eye. Okay, that makes actually kind of sense. Okay, maybe I can remember. I can try that. I can try that. Mimasta. Do we have the word mizu at some point? I think we do. I think we actually do, so I have to find it and see if it works. To look, miru. Okay. Okay, we have domo. Domo is also very important here. I don't think it's kind of hard to remember. Domo and also atsu. Atsu actually kind of, I find it very difficult remembering the tsu sometimes. When it's like with something else, and this kanji looks kind of complicated. So we also have sawa. Sawa. Mimasta. This one is chi. Is that a chi? Yeah, it seems to be chi. What is the kanji? How does it look? The kanji for chi. It's like chi with an e also, but it's like a smaller one. Is that correct? Chi. It's like chi for chisai. Kame is also kind of simple to remember. Yeah, kame. The kanji for ko as well, pretty easy to remember. And then we have another kanji here, which is ipiki. Ipiki. That one's a little complicated. I need explanation here. Why is there an E at the start of that when it's just a line? Ipiki. 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 It means one. Ah, that's why. Yeah, when you type it like that in hiragana, it makes a little more sense. But when I see it here, it's literally a line and then the kanji for piki, right? So it's ipiki. A little confusing, but I really know that I have to get into this like counting things, because apparently counting in Japanese for certain things, objects, items, numbers, letters, it's different. It's very confusing. So I'll eventually get there. I believe ipiki probably is for like animals, right? Or at least turtle. I don't know if it changes per animal. It might actually change per animal. Which is very confusing. Yeah, from what you remember, yeah. I do remember seeing about that, yeah. That's gonna be for another time. We have another one here that is Mina. Okay. Not sure if I can remember that, but it's okay. Mina de. Is this goal? Mina de. Goal de. Goal de. Goal de. Is that goal? I can't read. I swear to you guys, I can't read this. That's whole. So that would be goal, right? Mina de go de bowl? Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Mina de bowl. Bowl. Bowl de tsu. Tsui. Deis. Ichimet. Oh. Mina de bo de tsu. Bo de tsu. Bo de tsu. Tsu. The tsu, it's so hard to say sometimes. Tsui. Dei. Ji. Me. Deimashita. Even my hands hurt from just holding this book. Okay. Sono kame no ko wo. Okay, I read that without furigana, so this is a good sign. That I can remember the kanji for some things. So sono kame no ko wo kawaiso dato. Is that? Yeah, that right? Yeah, dato. Omo. Sorry, omo. Dato omo. Omotta. Is it? Wait, hold on. Where am I again? Kawaii. Kawaiso that to omotta. I believe this is Urashima wa. Wait, sorry. Urashima Taro. Okay, there we go. Urashima Taro wa kawaiso. Did I say wrong? Kawaiso. Isn't it kawaiso? Did I say it wrong? Let me say that again. Sono kame no ko wo kawaiso dato. Unless it's kawaiso. Wait, is there a different way to pronounce it perhaps? Ariga, thank you for the super. I love the way Lucy speaks Japanese. Very calm and gentle. Your gentle voice makes us feel so cozy. Studying Japanese. Gamba. What does it say? Oen shiteru yo. Oh, you said it after. Okay, my bad. I'm reading for you. Wait, I could read it though. You got it? Kawaiso? Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Where was I again? Kawaiso. Okay. Kawaiso dato omotta Urashima Taro wa. Oh, this is a good one to actually remember. It's not that hard. It's literally, it kind of looks like a complicated E, and it's E. Ikimono mono. Let me take a closer look to mono. Ikimono E. Let me correct me if I'm wrong, but how do you type G? G in hiragana. You're reading faster than last time. Maybe because I already went through this before. That's why. G. Okay, so it's correct. Sometimes I really get confused with G and she. I know the G is with like the little I really don't know how you call them though, but yeah. You know what I mean. Ikimono wo ijime te wa? Or ijimete ha wa I still struggle with the hawa. Why dending? Okay, here's another one that I do struggle with. It's another hiragana that I really struggle with, and I'm gonna search it up. I think. Ke. So ijimete wa ijimete wa ikenai zo. Okay. Perfect. Now we have to ko. What was this kanji for again? This was the kanji. The next kanji is for my fingers hurt. Oh, I found it maybe? Yes, no, that's a little different. Yeah, that's why I was a little confused. Lucy Gamba, thank you. I'm trying my best. I think I found it. Domo. Yeah, domotachi. Okay, domo. The domo, the kanji for domo, confuses me a little bit with the kanji for hama. They look a little similar to me, so I was confused and I was like looking for it. Hama does have some similarities to domo. They're completely different, but they are also kind of similar. So it says domotachi ni. Oh wait. Wait, this is completely different. You know how we said before ikimono, right? E has a kanji, right? The kanji for E looks kind of like you could say like an E, right? Very similar to an E, but a little more of a complicated E. Or I guess you would say, like it also looks like an I for ikimono, right? But there's another kanji that looks a little different, but it also means E. Or it's also pronounced E. I didn't realize this last time. I actually didn't realize this. Welcome to Japanese. Yeah. Toko tomotachi ni ite. I'm guessing obviously they're two different meanings because they're two different kanji. Oh, okay. Nice to know. 亀の子を助けてやりました。That's what you suffered with that school. I think I definitely will go through the 7 stages of struggles. Now this kanji over here is for Taro ga. Yeah, I don't remember that too. Taro ga kame no ko wo te ni. Te is actually kind of easy if you think about it. The kanji for te, at least this one that I see, it's literally written in English too. Right? It's like a T, but also forms like an E. So I think that would be pretty easy to remember. You know, if I see that, I will pretty much know it's te because it's spelled within the kanji, which is pretty interesting actually. Teni no sete, and this is, what was the kanji for this? Umi no mizu. This is what I wanted to know. So the kanji for me is different, and it's not used in the kanji for mizu. Gracie, thank you for the super Gambalusi. You're doing great. We're here with you. Thank you. It really means a lot that you guys, stick up with me through my struggle. So yeah, not to be mistaken, by using the kanji for me, with mizu, right? They're two different ones. So I cannot use the kanji for me that you are using a miru. Is completely different. Okay, Mizuno Naka. Oh, this is actually something that it's used very, very frequently, I believe. I see it a lot. Naka, right? Naka is the little, like the rectangle with like the line in the middle, which means middle. Is that what it means? Or center, perhaps? Am I correct, or am I like way off? Inside or middle? Okay, I see. So you struggle sleeping. Were you able to get some rest? I got like 3 hours. Yeah, I did struggle with sleeping, but I ended up being able to sleep after. Okay, awesome. Then we have modo. Modo is a new kanji here. I'm not sure how to relate this one. I kind of do find it funny that the kanji for te, it literally spells out te, so that's pretty easy. Modo shite yaro. Yaruto, sorry, yaruto, not yaro, yaruto. Shite yaruto. Shite yaruto. Kame no ko wa yorokonde. Okay, this kanji here, yoroko is similar to other kanjis actually. Wow. Yorokonde. And then we have this one that is ko. What does it mean exactly? It's like, kind of looks like a lollipop actually, or you could say also a hammer or a mallet. What does that one mean? Cool. Then we have, wow, one whole kanji for ra. Shell, I think. So Kora. Kora kara. Is that Kubi? Perhaps. Let me check. Kubi, right? Because the normal one is kuhi. The basic hiragana for this. So this one should be with the two thingies. Called kubi, I think, right? Kubi, right? Kubiya. Kubiya te. Kubiya te. Ashi. Kubiya te ashi wo da. Did we not see this one before? Wait. Oh my god. Wait, what? Hold on, chat. Hold on. If we go back, if we trace back, we see the kanji after we say this word. Mainichi. Right? Mainichi. Umi. E. De. We have a kanji there for de. And then we have a kanji here for kubiyate ashi wo da. And it's the exact same kanji, but it's pronounced different. I didn't notice that either last time. How do you know when to say de or da? What's the situation there? What is the situation there? Oh my god. You have to build the instinct. So if I were to say, let me see. If I were to say, Yorokonde koraka rakubiya teoshi wo de. That would be wrong. For some reason, it would be wrong because it's da. Right? Or can you just say any and it's still the same? Different word? Maybe deshite. Deshite. And the other one is dekakete. One kanji can be pronounced different ways as well. It depends on the word that comes after. It's da because it's dashite. It's de because it's dekakeru or dekakete. Wow. Wow. That's complicated. I feel like I'm still not there. I'm definitely still not there. But good to know. We have, next up, we have sui sui to. A kanji for oyo. Oyo? What does oyo mean? It depends on the sound as well. Honestly, no, I can agree with the sound thing. I feel like it makes more sense when you say dekakete than dakakete, right? For some reason, it just sounds better to the tongue. Maybe it's just a sound thing for me, in my opinion. Sui sui, and then oyo, oyo. It's just oyo, not oyo or oyo. It's just oyo. Oyo. To swim. Okay, so it's the whole thing. Oyogi. 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 Okay. Oyogi. Hajimemashita. Hajimemashita. そして this is what was the kanji for this again? Is it the mai? Mai? It looks like mai. Mai no. そしてmai no. So 海? Wait. Oh, wait, it's different actually. No, you're right. Wait, what the hell? That's so similar, man. That's so similar. You're so right. I am blind. Oh my god. It looks similar. You're right. Umi no. Umi. I gotta remember this. Like with this thing here is umi. Without that is mai. Okay, perfect. Now you know, I do. Yeah. Umi no soko no ho. Oh, that is ho. Ho. I like the I like the little like the kanji being like a person just like kind of like jumping kind of thing and like oh hoe, right? Hoe, I believe you don't say he, but it's hoe. Hoe. Right? Such a diligent student. I know, right? Then we have another kanji here that we've already seen before because it doesn't have furigana, so we just have to look back a little bit for modo, right? Modo. So hoe modotte ikimashita. それからに then we have 3年たたるびあるび right? あるびたったあるびのことです。Okay. Urashima Taro wa matta fune. I might be able to remember this one actually. Aruhi. Oh, Aruhi. God damn it. You know where I'm struggling here, right? Is the he beep. Yep. That's okay. Urashima Taro wa matta fune ni notte. And I believe, if I remember correctly, this one's umi, not mai, right? This is umi de. Okay, I'm remembering. That's good. This is good. We might be able to move to the next part pretty easily. Umi de. The next kanji. Let me see if I can find it here again. Umi de. What was the kanji for the next one? Sakana? Umi de sakana. What did sakana meant again? because it's saying something about umi de sakana wo. Sakana is fish. Okay. Sakana wo mashita. Suru to ushiro no ho de. Right? There's ho. I like to think about it like that. That's the guy jumping, right? Ho. So, hey, if it works, it works. If I remember it some way, it works. And then we can move into the next page and see what's up. Can be also read as kata. Yes. However, we haven't been taught that yet. If it was a different way to pronounce it, it would say kata in furigana, right? In the furigana, it would say it there. So I believe it's hode, because that's what we were taught, and I don't see any other sign of a difference, right? Whatever helps you learn, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Means direction. You can imagine the person jump from one point to another. That's true, actually. Wow, that's very true. Urashima-san, this is new territory, by the way. To yobu, right? Yobu koe ga shimashita. Interesting. Furikaete mimasto. Second page, finally. Yes. Oh, this part. I remember this. Wait. I can do this. It's something like Ipiki? Is it Ipiki no Ipiki, right? This part, like, I literally can't go back. I'm trying not to go back unless I really need to, right? That's good. Ipiki no. I can't read this part. Wait. Oh, it's just oh. Oh, it's just a big oh. Okay, yeah, I know this one actually. Oki. Okay. I believe that means like big. Oki. Kame ga, is that kame? Am I correct? Wait, that's kame, right? Let me go back and see again. Kame no ko, yeah, kame, yeah. Kame ga, oh wait, we've seen this next kanji before, and I think it was one of the recent ones too. And I said I can probably remember this. Fune maybe? Yeah, okay. So, oki kame ga fune no soga ni kite imashita. Okay, that was pretty fast, actually. Oh my god. That was pretty fast. I don't think my memory is that bad, to be honest. Let me drink some water, though. I lied, by the way. I think we might we might get to like half of this, and then whenever we come back, because how much longer do we have? We have literally like this page and half another page. So this might be a 3-parter for Urashima Taro. Like I said, I really don't like taking too long of like study sessions because I feel like I'd learn nothing when I study too much. And I know the revise did take like almost an hour, pretty much. And I feel like 3 hours might be a little too much for studying because I don't retain that much information. And I feel like from last time, I did retain some of the information, so that's pretty good. Even though I didn't really like look through the book since last time we read, I think it's pretty decent. So we go again. I'm gonna redo this part again just so that I think I remember. Ipiki no oki kame ga 船のそばに来ていました。Okay, next part is 私は前に助けていただいた亀でwait, this is ございます。Okay, ございます。Got it. Okay, oh my god, that was so difficult. Mikiri, thank you for the super. Your Japanese pronunciation is beautiful. You're amazing. Aw. 日本語 reading. ありがとう。Thank you. Thank you. ありがとうございます。Okay, so let's go with that again. 私は前に助けていただいた亀でございます。Okay. Not bad, I think. That's pretty good. It continues though to お礼にミスの Did we see this one before? I forgot about this kanji though. Mitsuno. Did we see this one here or was it before? This is a kanji that we should remember from last page. Let me see. Let me. Oh, it's not misu. It's umino. My bad. You're right. You're so right. Misu is a little different. I remember misu is like kind of like a star, if you think about it in a way. All right, gotta remember that. Umino, is this sakana? No, it's not sakana. Sakana has like 3 drops at the bottom, if I remember correct. This also can't be misu because misu, like I said, is like a little star looking, right? And this kanji is not from this page either, so it's from the last page, I believe. Yeah, it has to be from the last page. Anyways, what could it be? I might have to look back. I might have to look back a little bit. There you go. Found it. Soko. Okay, that was fast. So let's go through that again. お礼に海の底にある. And then we have, oh, this one's you. Wait, huh? Wait. Oh, wow. Okay. I was like, that was a little confusing because Ryu it has a little tail that's very similar to Kame. So I was like, wait, what? Ryu, isn't Ryu for dragon? Isn't Ryu for dragon? The tail? Yeah, at the bottom it has like a little tail. You know, it's like a little whip, like a curve. Anyways, it's Ryugu. Oh, it might be like a sea serpent, right? I think so. More like not a dragon, but a sea serpent. Ryugu Ryugujyo. Jyo, right? Ryugujyo. Ryugujyo. Basically means Palace of the Dragon King. Okay. Interesting. It might be speaking more of a sea serpent than a dragon actually, but I'm not sure. I would read like the English part after I'm done here, but I'm just kind of like assuming, considering it's talking about like the sea and all of that, right? Ryugujo Ryugujo ni go annaita shimashou. That one's a little that's a little tough on the tongue. Ryugujo ni go is that like ni go annai, is that how you say annai? But then there's another e after annai tashimasho. Annai tashimasho. You're the inspiration for me to keep learning Japanese. I just failed N3 for 3 points. I'll try again learning with you. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm so sorry that you failed, but you know, failing just means that you'll come back stronger. Annai tashimasho. Also, it is annai. That one's a little like difficult on the tongue for sure. Annai ishimasho. Is it annai or annai ishimasho? Which way is it said? This is something that I do struggle a lot with, like Japanese, is like sometimes things like this might be a little complicated. Annai itashimasho. Okay, itashimasho. That makes sense. Alright, got it. You pause a little after. That makes sense actually, because annai would be a little difficult to me. So it makes sense that annai itashimasho makes more sense. It is complicated, yeah. Anyways, let's go back and say that again. Okay. Orei ni umi no what was that kanji again? I learned nothing from this kanji. Umi no it's okay. I got this. No, I don't got this actually. Umi no. Was it? Hold on. Soko. Umi no soko. Umi no soko ni aru. Umi no soko ni aru. Soko. I gotta remember that, okay? Soko. If I can repeat it many times and remember it and redo this part until I learn it, I will remember it. Soko ni aru. And then this one is Ryugujo ni go annai itashimashou. Perfect, I think. Let's go do it again. Orei ni 海の俺に海の底にある遊具場にご案内いたしましょう。Okay, that's a lot better, actually. That's a lot better in my opinion. Not perfect, but a lot better. Let's move to the next part. と、亀が、what was the kanji? This is one that we probably saw during the last page too. The next kanji that comes up. Let's see. Let me see. I don't remember this one actually. I believe it's something like, it's just one. Kame ga I? Is it I? No, it can't be I. I need to remember this actually. I know it's like a one thing. But then if I remember one E, I remember the E being like an actual like E, right? So that was simple, but there was another one. I think it might actually be E. If I'm correct. Let me go back and see. Do you guys hear when I don't know if you guys hear when I pass the page. Okay, so I found the first E. Yeah, that one I remember. Now the other one. Okay, it is. Oh, wow. That was just a guess though. It's not bad, but also I don't want to be guessing, right? So, 言いました. Okay. と、亀が言いました. Alright. Very silent. Let's see. Next, that's like the end of a sentence. There's a dot. Let me drink some water. You guys might not notice, but this is very helpful to me. Especially when you guys like help me correct some things. It really is very helpful. More than anything, this helps me like learn new words and also memorize some kanji that I might not see much, but you might not notice because obviously you don't see it through my eyes, but I am kind of memorizing some kanji. So this is very helpful, and I thank you guys for being here with me, of course, helping me. Okay. We got Kame wa senaka ni Kame wa senaka ni, and we have a kanji here again that I believe I know. Wait, actually there's more. It's Urashima Taro. Whoa, there we go. I remember. Okay. Without looking anywhere else. Kame wa senaka ni Urashima Taro o no sete oyogi. Okay, I remember oyo looks like that. Okay. Oyogi da shimashita. Oh, that was hard, but not bad. I have a problem here though. Is senaka? Do you say kame wa senaka or kame wa senaka ni? I think the fact that in Japanese you don't really have commas, I don't know when things. So it's together senaka ni, or senaka ni. Because you have senaka ni and then senaka ni, which is, you know, it seems like it's two different things. So ni is a particle. Okay, so you would read it like Kame wa senaka ni Urashima Taro wo nosete oyogi dashimashita. Right? That's how you would read it. Okay. Perfect. That's I think that's pretty simple. Next one we have another dot and it says ao. Aoi. Aoi. Isn't that blue? Aoi. Literally blue. Aoi. Kaicho. 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 Where? Where? Blue captain? I mean, blue, not captain, sorry. Captain is different. Blue, what's it called? What was Kaicho for? Kaicho was for, what's it? Precedent? I'm confusing. The Kaicho, Bancho, Taicho, those really confuse me a lot, actually. They're very, very similar to each other, right? Press leader. Okay. Got it. But it's Kaitsu though. It's not Kaicho. It's Kaichu, so it's different. But that was close. That was close. Kaichu, which is different, but it's good to know. I do confuse the Kaicho, Taicho, Bancho, and all the, you know, the ones that are similar like that. I do confuse them a lot. But yeah, we got Aoi Kaichu instead. Kaichu. Yeah. I didn't notice at first. It's because I was reading I was reading that and then my eyes went to the top part where it's Dio. Right? So I was like Kaicho and then I read back and it's Kaichu. Anyways, Aoi Kaichu wo Shigara? Shigaraku. Shigaraku kugutte ikuto. Ba? Oh, it's ba. Damn. That's hard. Also, I just proved that my chat doesn't die if my other thing dies. This is good. I didn't notice this last time, actually. Shibaraku. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me check. Ha? Man, ha, wa, ba, pa, all of that are going to kill me. They're all going to kill me. Yeah, you guys survived this time. Let me see. Ha, 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 ha. It's just a laugh. Ha, ha. Okay, I understand why. So, it's ba because ka with the thing is ga. So, okay, that's why. And then the other one is ha, ba. Right? Makes sense. Yeah. Ha, ba, pa. Yeah. That was a little confusing at first, but now I get it. Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, I went to ga when I know that ka is a different hiragana, and then, you know, with the little two thingies is ga, and for some reason I confused it, but it's fine. Where am I again? Okay, Aoi. Wait, is this actually blue, by the way? Is this Aoi for blue? Like Aoi Kaitsu. If it's that, then is this the kanji for blue? It is. So this is the kanji for Ao, blue. right? Okay, I need to remember this because I think blue is something that's pretty common, pretty basic, right? And this kanji probably appears a lot in a lot of things, right? So kanji, unless there's another way to say blue, like another way to show blue in kanji. But this is important. I'll try to remember this one more than anything. Yeah, aoi kaitsu wo shibaraku kugutte iku to kirei na. Oh, wait. Kirei na sakana? Is that sakana? Oh no, wait, no, sakana is different, right? Hold on. No, it is sakana, right? Kirei na sakana. Fish, right? So I was right. Kirei na sakana ga takusan oyoide. Is it oyo? Is it still oyo? I think it is, right? I think you skipped a sentence. Did I? Wait, hold on. My bad. I might have, actually. Oh, no, I did. Yeah. Oh, my God. Thank you. That's my bad. That was my bad. Let's go start again from where we were before. Sorry. Aoi kaitsu wo shibaraku kugutte iku to. You're so right. I did skip. Kyu ni. This is a new kanji, by the way. Kyu. Which means, what does it mean? Q. I think that I can actually remember this one because it's called Q, and it, you know, if you think hard enough, you could think of it as an actual like letter Q, just a little bit more overcomplicated, but Q works out. I think I can definitely remember this one easily. Q means suddenly. Q. Okay. Q ni mawari ga aka. Is this aka as in red? Akaruku narimashita. Akaruku narimashita. Akaruku narimashita. Okay, so it's not aka as in red. Okay. The words are together. Okay. Akaru. Okay. Red is akai. Okay, got it. All right. Let's see. Let's do it again. Let's do that part again. Aoi kaitsu wo shibaraku kugutte iku to kyu ni is it kyu ni? Again, is it kyu ni or kyu ni ma? I think it's kyu ni mawari ga, right? Mawari ga akaruki narimashita. It is kyu ni mawari ga Kiwi mawari ga. This is hard. Kyu ni mawari ga akaruku narimashita. Mawari ga. Yeah. Okay. 急に周りが急に周りが明るくなりました。Okay. Next up, let me make sure that I don't skip on something here again. We have あったり一面。Ooh. This is another counting, isn't it? It's one something. Right? あたり一面は三語助になり一面 What is that for? 一面 We got 一匹 and then we got 一面 which is similar but not really. I'm guessing it's also for counting. あたり一面は三語is 30 35? 35? Unless it's not counting, it's not actually saying 35 and it's something else. あたり一面は三語書 It's something else. Okay, so it's not actually like saying a number. That's a different kanji, not numbers. Okay, got it. I thought it would be saying numbers after counting something. It doesn't make sense, to be honest. So I don't know why I thought that, but yeah. Again, あたり一面は三語書になりきれいな魚がたくさん I've heard that word somewhere. たくさん What does たくさん mean? I've heard it so many times. I've heard that actually so many times. Wait, this one is not accounting? Wait, ichimen is not counting? This ichimen is not counting? Many たくさん Okay, so what is this 当たり一面 for? 当たり一面はOh, so it is counting. Okay, I got confused a little bit. I think it's because we have like some sort of delay, like 1-2 second delay. One side, ichimen is counting, but sangosho is not. Okay, got it. Okay, 当たり一面はsangoshoになり Then we have きれいな魚がたくさん What was this again? Oyo? Is that the same kanji for oyogi? I think so, right? Oyo. たくさん泳いでいました Nice. Let's go through that again. 当たり一面はサンゴ礁になりきれいな魚がたくさん泳いでしますでした Okay, that was almost good. Next up we have そしてまたしばら right? Matashi baraku. Matashi baraku. And then we have another kanji here. I believe we've seen this before, but I don't know what it is. I don't remember it. Mata shibaraku. Mata shibaraku. Okay. Let me look a little bit through this. Have we seen this kanji on this page? I don't think so, actually. I don't think so. For some reason, I feel like I know this one. I mean, I should know this. Like, but I just don't remember it. But I think I know it. It should be pretty simple since it's like, I don't think it's really hard to remember. I think we actually saw it on the last page, and it's been a long time since then, and that's why I don't remember it. Let's see. It's very recognizable too. There you go. It's E. It's another one of those. It's E. Yeah. Shibarakui. So, mata shibaraku ikuto. Is it ikuto or ikuto? As in like and? Or is it ikuto? Like together? Ikuto. Okay. To as in the particle. Okay, got it. That makes sense, yeah. It's just that this is the first time that I see a comma before, not before at all, but like this is the first time that I see a comma, and it's also at the end of the page, at the end of the border of the page, and it goes into another one. So I'm like, I was confused, like maybe it's ikuto or it's still ikuto. You know, like the reading comprehension is a lot more different than seeing it all together in one. Yeah, the little comma thing, right? We see that a lot though. Like it's not the first time, but it's the first time that it's at the border of the page, right? So I was confused that maybe it's like, maybe I don't know, maybe it's just ikuto in this case. It might be different, but it's not. It's just the border of the page, right? So they just continue it at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so ikuto and then we have another kanji here. There's a new one, actually. It's mo. I believe it's mo, right? Mo. Yeah, no, it's mu. Muko ni. Oh, new kanji. New kanjis. Oh, this is what? Is this? Ritsu? I can't read. Wait. Ritsupa. Or Ripa. Is it Ripa or Ritsupa? I can't tell. I don't know if that's a tsu or it's smaller. I can't tell if it's smaller. The furigana is not very... It's not the best. So I can't tell. Small too? Okay, so you... Okay. Okay, so we go again. Okay. Soshite. Mata shibaraku iku to mukou ni dippa na mon ga mon what is mon? This looks like a kanji that I see a lot actually. What is mon? What does this kanji mean? Gate. Ah, it makes sense. It kind of looks like, you know, like gates. Mon. Okay. Monga. And then we have the octopus one. What was that again? Frick. We got the octopus. I knew the saying that it's an octopus wouldn't be a good idea to associate with, but now I associate it with that, and I need to remember what it was. Yeah, it looks like an octopus. I'm gonna have to go back to that. I need to refresh, not refresh, but like eliminate that thought from my head, thinking that it looks like an octopus, because it's not related to an octopus at all. You'll laugh when I tell you which one it is. Miru? Me, right? It's me. Yeah, me. It's me. Yes. Alright, you know what? The way I'm gonna relate this one, actually, because I struggle, I'm gonna think that the middle thing is an eye. It's like an eye looking at some part, even though it's not the correct thing to say, because it's not miru, it's just me, right? And I'm gonna try to associate like that. Right, I think that's the best way to like see it. Like, it's me. You know, it's like, it's an eye, kind of. It's got like an eye thingy, so yeah. I think I need to override the octopus. Yeah, I need to override the octopus. Kanji for eye. So you actually, okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, I'll remember that. So mon ga miemashita. I remember it because of your octopus. No. Yeah, it looks like an eye with lower lashes. I agree. Let's go through that again. It starts with そしてまたしばらく行くと and then 向こうに立派 Is it lipa na? Or is it namon? Which one is it? This one's complicated, I think, in my... lipa na. Okay, so lipa na. Like, lipa na. Which way is pronounced? Number 1 would be lipa na. Number 2 would be lipa na. Na is particle. Okay. So, lipa na. Let me start over. そしてまたしばらく行くと向こうに立派な門が見えました。Okay. Man, I'm so slurry. I wonder how I sound to Japanese people. I really wonder how I sound to Japanese people when I read. Do I sound like a baby? Do I sound like a baby reading? Like, I wonder what I sound to native. Next one we have again. Sakana tachi. Sakana tachi wa, right? Am I correct here? You sound fine. Don't think about it too much. I think it would be so much easier for me if I could put acentos with furigana. I know, right? It's kind of hard to know. You just have to kind of like guess, practice, error, you know, and eventually you'll remember it, get it. It's all about studying and practicing. So yeah, sakana tachi wa what is this one again? Do I remember this? I do, actually. I do. It's similar to another one, but it's not. I remember that. I remember that much. Similar to another kanji, but it's not actually that kanji. I remember, is it though? Is that the right one that I'm thinking of? Sakana tachi wa... Or have we seen this before in this page, actually? We're almost done with this part, so... Sakana tachi wa... Oh, there we go. Tachi wa... I think it's this one. I think it's... Sakana tachi wa... Urashima Taro wo... Right? Right? Sakana tachi wa Urashima Taro. Yeah, Taro. I remember the ta. I think the only... Okay, listen. I don't remember the kanji at all, but I associate it because I see the ta from Taro, right? And I'm like, wait. Maybe before Taro comes Urashima. Urashima Taro. Taro. Whoa. Kame. Oh, what was the hourglass looking one? Have we seen this one before? I don't remember, actually. Wow, that's like, guys, that's like one, that's like 3 kanji together. Oh my god. There's like an hourglass one. I don't remember this one, actually. Did I somehow skip through it? Or was it a long time ago that we saw it, perhaps? I think it might have been a long time ago. Let me go back. It looks like an hourglass. It's on this page. Okay. Let me go back and see. It does look like an hourglass. I wonder if I can relate it to an hourglass. Let's hope I can. Maybe it's one of the early ones. It goes after Kame. I don't think it's on this page. I don't... Oh, it is. Is Goo. Goo. Okay. It's the one that we saw. It's actually Ryugu. It's not Kame. It's Ryugu. It's big. Ryugu sho. It's a whole 3 kanji word. Yeah, it's a 3 kanji word. Ryugu sho. Not Kame. But now I have to look at Kame to... I was confused about this kanji too before because it's very similar. Kame and Ryu is very, very similar. Because it has a little tail thingy. But yeah, it's actually Ryugu sho. Ryugujo. Okay, what? I'm guessing, okay, here I need some help here though. I know Ryu kind of does mean like dragon, right? Ryu. But what about Gu? Like Gu. The kanji for that. What does it really mean? Like on its own. I need a little explanation on this one. Yeah, Ryu and Kame. Dragon, yes, for Ryu. Ryugujo. Ryugujo means palace. Okay. That is interesting. I think for now I can probably relate it to like it kind of looks like, you know, a palace in my like a tower kind of thing. So maybe I can just like associate it with that. I like associating things, by the way, because it's a lot easier to remember by like picture memory or picture, you know, picturing things than actually remembering how the kanji is done, at least at first. and then after that it won't matter. That's actually how I started my hiragana journey, by the way. I just associated things, and then now I don't really associate them anymore. It's more like it's in my head, right? So I like visualizing things first, and then eventually it'll just like come naturally. So you'll probably hear me trying to associate a lot of things here and there at first. Okay, so we have, let's do that again. Sakana tachi wa Urashima Taro wo ryugu no naka ni. This one's a big kanji. Oh my god. We've seen this before too, and it's a 2 kanji. Which means that we've probably seen this before together. 100% we've seen this before together. And it's big. It means it's annai shimashita. Okay, nice. Sakana tachi wa Urashima Taro wo ryugu no naka ni annai shimashita. Okay. And then we'll leave it there. Well, I think this time was a lot faster. How long did it take me last time to get through like a similar amount of text? Like, it was like 3 hours, no? It was like 3 hours. The reason why I want to leave it here is because the next part seems to be all together. And I don't want to, I think since this one's a dot, it seems like, you know, it's like, you can kind of stop there for a second, right? And then the next part is more like, yeah. Let's see. I think this time I was a little faster, to be honest. In fact, if I wanted to, I could probably take another hour and like just finish the other part. But like I said, I don't want to really make the learning streams too long because I feel like I'm not gonna retain anything, and I rather just like review this again next time and then move on to the next part. I think that's the best way to learn. At least that's how I learn, right? If I just went through the whole thing, it makes no sense for me because I'm just not gonna retain anything. So let's read the English part though. We were left at here. We started at Mr. Urashima. When he looked behind him, a big turtle was approaching the boat. Sir, I am the turtle that you saved. As a sign of my gratitude, I will guide you to the Dragon Palace at the bottom of the sea, the turtle said. The turtle put Urashima Taro onto its back and started swimming. When it divided under the blue sea a short time later. I really love how almost one-to-one the translation is, actually. I remember reading this in Japanese while you guys were teaching me what it means. So like after getting to actually read this in English, it's kind of satisfying knowing that, oh my god, wait, I know where this is in the, you know, in the Japanese part. It divided under the blue sea a short time later. Their surroundings were suddenly illuminated. I remember when you guys told me like brightened, right? They were surrounded by a coral reef, and schools of beautiful fish were swimming by. After they had been going for a while, an elegant gateway, mon, right? I remember that. Came into view in front of them. A fish led Urashima Taro into the Dragon Palace. Yeah, and that's what we read. That's like the summary, but in English. That's awesome. Once we finish, by the way, Urashima Taro, there is a translator's notes that we'll definitely read, and there's the vocabulary and expressions, which basically will teach us like some of the things that we saw from before. Like some words, right? Like wakamono or mainichi or mukashi, right? Some of those things they'll teach us once we finish Urashima Taro. I believe it depends. I think with the speed that we're going, if we're lucky, 1 to 2 more streams and we finish Urashima Taro. which is good. And since we're doing like 2 Japanese streams per month, I believe we might be able to finish this by the start of March, which is good. I really want to get through this book like maybe by the end of the year, probably like half a year. I think by half a year, it's a pretty good goal to finish this book because there's no way I'm reading at the same pace. Obviously, I will be getting faster, right? So I think my goal is to finish this book by summer. I think it's a pretty good goal. Or something like that. How long is this book again? It has 4 stories, but they get longer and longer. The stories get like longer and longer. Let me see how many. Yeah, it has about, I know, actually 7 stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories actually. The book has in total 189 pages, and we are currently in page 13. Yeah. So, more important to learn at your own pace. Yeah, that's true. But I do want to set myself some goals, because if I don't, I'm going to get lazy. And I don't want to get lazy. So, I think this is pretty good. 2 hours at a time. It's pretty good pace. I'll definitely make sure to, like, you know, look at this off stream too. I hope you guys don't mind if I look at it, you know, and review it myself off stream. Because at the end of the day, yes, I want you guys to go through this journey with me, but it's also like a self learning thing for me too, right? Because this is like a goal for me also. So I hope you guys don't mind if I also like review this. I'm not gonna advance the story at all. Don't worry. I would probably just like review myself and kind of like look back into the things that I was struggling the most with. So yeah. Thank you though. Thank you so much for being here. Also, thank you for the gifted Dark Anomaly. Thank you so much for the gifted. And Honey, thank you so much for the super. Your Japanese is amazing. I'm going to keep learning English too. Aww. I'm very happy that a lot of you guys want to learn English with me, and I am very happy to be learning Japanese with you. It's like an exchange. Here it says Nihongo Jouzu. Arigato, Lucy. Thank you. Miki, thank you for the super. Thank you for the Japanese learning stream. I'm one of those that's here to listen because I don't know how to read and I'm still working. Listening to you while I do my tasks. Otsu, Lucy, you did well. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really can't wait. I really can't wait. I think it's a beautiful journey to like think like, oh my god, I'm barely reading right now, but then maybe at the end of the year I'll be reading a lot better, and then you guys will probably go back to these VODs and be like, oh my god, Lucy was such a baby back then. And yeah, I'm not gonna be fluent by the end of the year, but I'll definitely be a lot better. At least this time around, I do want to put a lot more effort into it, right? Especially since, you know, I said like it would be awesome if one day I could just like I don't know, like take some time to like, you know, be able to live in Japan and like get immersed a lot more and like further my studies. I think that would be like really cool. Obviously not forever, because it's really impossible to do so, but for some time, you know how I told you that I travel a lot through like countries and I stay there for like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, sometimes a year. It would be lovely if I could be able to do that. That's also how I learned Spanish and English. You know, it's not like anybody taught me. I was just like traveling all the time, even when I was a baby. So I was kind of forced into learning, right? So it would be nice if I could take some time and like be, you know, in Japan for some time and kind of immerse myself with the language, right? And force myself in a sense to learn. So, but before that, I do want to have like at least some basic understanding, right? Of course. But yeah, anyways, thank you everyone for having a great time with me today and studying or teaching me. I guess this time around some of you were the teacher. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming by. later today, or slash tomorrow for some people, I'm gonna be having a Marvel Rivals HopCon with Roscoe and whoever wants to join, I guess. It'll be a long stream, so don't worry. It'll start very early for JST though. I think it's like 8 a.m. TST. I'm sorry, but it's okay. You don't have to make it at 8 a.m. You can always make it later. I'm gonna be streaming for a long time, so don't worry. It'll start at 8 a.m. and it'll end probably 5 hours, 6 hours later. So we'll see. I'm gonna be marathoning Marvel Rivals. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming by today. I'll see you guys later or tomorrow. Have sweet dreams and or rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. How do you say it again? Wait. ちょっと待って。It's how do you say thank you for watching my stream? Stream was you can say stream in a certain ways. You can say haishin, right? Haishin, or you can also say raibu. But you can also just simply say, yeah, you can just simply say mite kurete arigatou gozaimasu, right? But would you say haishin mite kurete arigatou gozaimasu, right? I think that would also be good. But that's if I want to be more specific about the live stream, right? But maybe it's not necessary, and maybe I can just say mite kurete arigatou gozaimasu, right? I think so. Kind of like simplifying it a little more. Yep. Okay, well, thank you once again. It was nice seeing you guys here. Kawaii. Oh my god. Yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye bye. じゃあね。またね。お疲れ様。